I mean, Javan's been there. Grappling hook.
Ah!
That's not. That's a level. That's a level of stalking to a certain extent.
What's that?
Grappling hook. You know what a grappling hook is?
Yeah, like
Please explain to the audience.
So a grappling hook is something that you use, right? You're trying to climb mountain climber, so you throw it up there and it hooks.
You hold it in your
and you
hand.
hook and you can get from one thing to
this is
another.
a Candyman hat.
Right. So if you're trying to get if you're trying to climb, you're trying to climb. So for example, you're trying to climb a mountain, or you're trying to get from one balcony to another balcony without going through the door. So you want to get to somebody's crib. You on a balcony. You want to get to their balcony. You would use a grappling hook. So you would throw it, and the hook hooks on the metal, and then you tie the other side, and you can shimmy across on the rope.
You sure do know all the ins and outs about grappling hooks.
My dad was in the military, so
Oh shit!
yeah. But I
This
didn't.
nigga's a cat burglar.
When you young, you do wild
But
things.
Javan actually utilized this thing.
Fuck.
You have one? Like, did you borrow it from somebody? You bought it? Like Amazon? Like, what's the backstory?
There
What?
wasn't no Amazon there.
You a villain?
What scenario you? Hold on.
That 80s magazine. where
What
you go there,
scenario you was in on 79th Street that made you have to utilize a
No, he
grappling
wasn't.
hook?
He wasn't
really,
79.
gangway.
Y'all
want to hear this? Any gangway. Y'all want to hear
We
this
want
story?
to hear this story.
All right. So it was. I want to say it was the second ski trip.
How many years ago was this?
Shit, about 20.
Yeah, about that.
Second ski trip or whatever. You understand? We was young and wild.
You damn near fell out the thing.
Fuck. Whoa. We wild kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chilling and kicking it with everybody who has some type of scruples about themselves.
Okay.
So we're the misfits. You know what I'm saying? But everybody wants us in their demo. Everybody wants us in their parties and this and that or whatever.
Yeah.
So it was a young lady that I was dealing with or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Who also came to the demo.
Why I knew it was a woman in this some type of way.
Okay. And we had plans to get up or whatever, you know what I'm saying, this or that or whatever. After like a day of heavy drinking, okay, I want to say it's what, about 10:30, 11 o'clock? May have been later than that. Maybe 1 or 2 in the morning.
Thought you was Batman.
She told me what room she was in, which
Oh, you was trying to get some pussy.
which wasn't, I forget whose room was adjacent to it. And she wouldn't answer the door. So I kept calling.
How many times did you call?
It's
like you reading the affidavit.
About 100.
Wait, hold on. Did you
About
hear how
100.
many times he called?
About
This
100.
nigga's like, you don't offer me no pussy and then don't answer the phone. It's time for me to collect.
Renee.
Literally like 100 times. Seriously. Literally. All right? Stop laughing, Amon. Fucking. So, I'm like, what the hell? Nah, I ain't going out like this. Whose room was that? Whoever room it was, how the hotel was, once you walk out, there's balconies.
Yeah.
Right? The balcony from one to the other is about 15, 20 feet.
It's a lot of feet.
You was in Geneva?
Yes. Yes.
I know the second thing you go.
You know what I'm saying?
See my
Right.
You could have just walked up the hill.
No. I wish it was that easy. I'm like, oh no, fuck this. That's her room right there.
That's my merch.
That good merch. Hey. Good merch. I'm like, that's her room right there. I bet. I don't remember exactly what I used or this or that or whatever, but Javan got to the other side of that balcony.
Was it her room?
It was her room.
And what happened then?
I walked right in,
And then?
woke her ass up.
And then? You collected. Damn it, bitch. You thought it was going to be that easy? Negative.
That was crazy.
Ma'am, I'm here to get what I came to get.
The wild thing
your
is she
debt.
was asleep. Like, she was literally asleep.
And woke up out of her sleep?
I woke up.
And was she happy?
She wasn't upset.
She thought she was dreaming.
She wasn't
Nigga,
upset.
she thought you was there to...
You stupid for even mentioning that shit,
She
man.
thought you was finna kill her. She was like, let me get this man some of this pussy before he go
This
crazy.
balcony for you.
From then on, it's been grappling hook.
Yeah. No. I need to know, how did you wake her up?
Tap.
Yeah.
Did she wake up when you came in the room?
Did you tap or put your hand on the back and like gently rub it?
Or did you just slap your dick on her face?
Right. Like, wake up.
I want to say I did like Ice
All of the
Cube
above.
did, and today was a good day. It was like woke her up around 1. You know what I'm saying?
And you was like, hey, this nigga hit her with this. Hey, I was calling you, but you forgot to answer your phone. She like, nigga, cause I'm asleep.
I did say that. I did say that. Like,
But I'm here now, so.
No, he hit her.
it was literally 100 fucking phone calls, dog.
woke her up and
Seriously,
asked
this
her.
shit was crazy.
Why you not answering your phone?
Yeah. hey, mugging, mean as hell.
I take it, y'all know who this person is, though, right?
He do.
Okay, so
Tell me her name so I can give her a shout out.
Oh,
Baby mama number 1. No, I'm talking
I ain't doing that one. I ain't doing that one. Yeah, because I wasn't there.
Yeah.
Just
Create a
'cause
nickname.
at the
Her name's
time.
Geneva.
At the
Shout out
That's
to
it.
Geneva.
Shout out
only,
to
the
Geneva.
only reason I wasn't there is because I had my kid. So that's the only reason I wasn't there, because all my niggas was there. So this is the story I heard from many different people, even got the young lady's perspective at a period in time.
What was her perspective?
Oh no, she was she was pissed.
She was standing.
She was pissed. She was pissed. She was like,
You low key
and then-
that's some type of case.
It's breaking the net.
that's the thing. Like even
a lot of cases.
even now,
You got like
You
3
read the
charges.
affidavit.
yeah, even
You a
now.
lawyer, you was like charged 1.
Yeah, because even now, listening to the story as we laugh, that's some wild ass
It
shit
was
to
crazy times
fucking
back
do.
then.
So Ahmad, you heard the lady's perspective.
Yeah.
So she basically said she went through with it because she was scared?
Nah, it wasn't.
I
will say this.
She
I will
felt
say this.
obligated.
She was upset.
no.
That's a charge too.
On
She
the
felt
ini-
obligated.
look on the
You
initial.
force yourself upon her.
Nah, none of that.
Can't
But-
do that.
Nah, he didn't do that. But the initial wake up,
In the room,
she
maybe.
was. The initial wake up, she was scared. Absolutely.
Let me stop.
But I will say
they can't
immediately,
resue now.
immediately it turned into a joke and everybody was laughing at this nigga. Not even because of that, because of the amount of phone calls.
It was 100.
Yeah,
It was
because of
literally
the amount
100
of phone calls that had like that fucked everybody up. Like, what the fuck?
20 years ago,
You're a horny ass dude, bro.
I remember you standing in the middle of Vision in front of Divine. All the
cars was coming,
at
yeah.
you, and he was on the phone
Yeah,
cussing somebody
going
out.
wild.
I was like,
Barking.
Javan, you gonna get hit.
You don't have
He's like, I don't give a fuck.
Was it worth it?
I'm about to say, he don't
Was
have
it
to
worth
fight.
it?
I don't know.
Right.
What was it worth it?
It's always worth it.
After in hindsight,
kids
looking
involved, then
looking,
you like, God
looking at the
damn it.
experience that night, was it worth it?
Yeah.
And
I'm sorry that she was upset to begin with, but
She wasn't at the end.
she should have answered
Hey.
the phone.
and that
Couldn't
was
tell she was upset with your dick in her mouth.
and that ski trip was the birth of the DirtBags.
That was the birth of the DirtBags. That's
So
so
the niggas he's talking about, that the
you
circle of
didn't protect- 'cause you
motherfuckers,
didn't
that's the
protect you.
DirtBags.
He was the
no,
#1 dirtbag.
No.
They looked at what he did and was like, let's name
Again.
it. Because he's a fucking
Actually,
dirtbag.
we didn't name it. The
Yeah,
people
the
named
people
it.
named it.
Because we would
After
we
they
were
heard
doing-
that story.
They
No,
never heard that
story.
story. That you keep that
It
shit
didn't-
between the
No,
nugs or
it
whatever.
didn't. Nobody heard that story unless you was in the circle,
Unless you
and
were
then
there?
years later, people didn't hear that story. But
So was the criteria to be in the dirtbag was you had to do some dirtbag shit?
no, it was just a group of friends. It was literally what it was. It
Shout
was
out La
like
Sucia.
it was like it was.
You know, names you have themed. Like
Nah,
people.
I'm gonna tell you, it was just
we
two
gonna start
group of
this pod.
friends. It was just two group of friends who kind of was on the same shit
Okay.
that kind of just merged together, and then
They done
Yeah,
told me the
like I-
story like
well,
30
like I-
times.
like I
ain't know all
told,
the rules.
like I said,
Business
no, it wasn't no rules.
like
It
I
wasn't
said in the beginning of this story, we all are merchants of death in a sense, dealing with angels. So the angels turned around and was like, these dirt bags, and we was like, bet. That works.
the craziest shit is everybody moved differently too.
Yeah.
That's the fucked up shit. Where you just like you can see that, like pinpoint that, and be like, motherfucker over here just doesn't move the same way. But it's like, damn, this nigga on the same fucking shit. Like, how the fuck? Like,
That's how I got into it.
You a dirtbag too?
All right.
And
You
you're
don't
trying
want to
to
hear that shit. Hey,
All
hey.
right. You know,
Right,
y'all gonna have a whole.
but he married to a dirtbag, so he. Alright.
My favorite politician is a dirtbag. Thank you.
He gonna
No,
drop
he don't draw. He don't draw if I say.
How fitting.
He don't draw if I
Most
say.
politicians are
Hey,
dirtbags.
hey,
that's a
broski.
different-
He
that's
don't
a
draw if
different-
I said.
Yeah, that's a different.
Nah, that
that's
nigga
a
renegade.
different- yeah.
We don't fuck with him, G.
Yeah,
We don't fuck with him, G.
yeah.
You not a.
Just because you use the word folks don't necessarily mean you GD.
Hold
That's
on.
right.
Is he a dirtbag or not?
Guilty by association.
He's
at the
not
parties.
a dirtbag. He's a dirtbag.
Yeah.
By association.
Okay.
No. He's talking about Trump, dog.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah,
I'm talking about his position in y'all group.
with us.
You don't know. You don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
Welcome.
Welcome.
You gonna do that every episode?
I think he is.
I mean, I just want to bring the people into the room.
It could be a shtick.
That's your stick.
Little shtick.
We need a cartoonist. That's a great like.
Don't say that too loud. Somebody gonna steal that shit, man.
Welcome
God
to
damn it,
episode
man.
233 of the Lot Podcast. We are back. We got the gang together. The whole gang is here. We done did
Gang,
some
gang.
rides without it's all
Everybody
getting together.
It's been like 3 weeks.
Yeah, so we all together, man. We are here. Some of us more than others, but
You could talk about. I'm in your face. You could just talk. You could just. You know what I'm saying?
Just say my name.
Yeah, goddamn, dog.
I just want to bring to y'all.
Fuck.
I'll wait, cause it's gonna come out,
it's better
and it's
out.
the right song
out the
for
end.
it to come out on.
Jesus Christ. Look what you got.
Happy Father's Day to all y'all. This is Father's Day Pod. We got the fathers in here. We got a special guest, friend of the show, Aaron.
Hey, Ron.
Shout out to Richard Roundtree.
Indeed.
You gonna be missed, brother.
Shout out Isaac Hayes. Shit.
Indeed.
Father's Day music, man. Figure we give a little something for the fathers, man.
Moses. Black Moses.
Black Moses. Indeed.
That nigga had on a chain
You saw it. You
blouse.
saw it. Hey.
Get into that. We can get into that Stacks documentary too.